am Annie, and the community that I feel I'm most a part of is my dance studio at home, because I've been going there for a really long time, taking classes there, and kind of grew up there over the years. And I'm very close with the director of the studio, and I've made a lot of friends there. And with dance, it's very competitive, but yet it's a very tight-knit community because we're all there for the same reason, and we're all willing to give our all just to do dance because we love it so much. And the political aspect of it, going back to competitiveness, is that everybody tries to be better than everybody else, because the better you are, the more you're recognized. And with dance, all you try to do is be recognized, whether it be in a little studio or in the New York City Ballet. It doesn't really matter, but it's still fun no matter how competitive it gets. Some of the dues of my dance studio is that each class is an excessive amount of money, kind of unnecessary, but going back to willingness, everyone pays the amount they have to just to take classes because it's worth it. And we also have to be very distinct with our routines and our moves, because if one person messes up a dance or one move in a dance, then it throws like everybody off, so everybody gets in trouble no matter what. And it's really strict, but personally I think it's worth it. A routine that has to be followed is food, because there's a very strict dress code for every single dance. Like for ballet, you have to wear only a black leotard, pink tights, and ballet slippers. For jazz, you can only wear nude tights, black dance shorts, and a black leotard, and so on with the other dances. But it doesn't really matter because they do it for the right reason, and it's easier to move and everything in the apparel, so clearly they know what they're doing. Also, knowing the steps is very important for being in the community, because if you don't know what you're doing in the dances, then clearly you won't be able to keep up and you'll throw everybody else off, which just isn't fair. So you really have to know the moves and the steps to be a part of this discourse community. And knowing the dance lingo also, like there's a few that many people wouldn't know, like pas de bourrée, passe, releve, all those fancy words. You kind of have to be involved in a dance community to know what those mean. Also at my studio there's a very strict class schedule. So me personally, I took 4 classes, and so 4 times a week, and it was for an hour. It didn't go over and it didn't go under. You had to be there at exactly the time it started. And also in the dance studio there was a thing called company, which was a group of girls that was chosen to be in a certain group, their own little discourse community, because they were the best dancers in the studio. So they had hour-and-a-half classes, maybe 3 times a day, 6 days a week. So it's a very tight-knit schedule that has to be followed. A tradition, I guess, at the dance studio is a senior dance, which is in the spring recital, and every senior in the studio has to be a part of it. And it's when all the seniors do their last dance together, and it's really emotional.